Oh, Potverdikkie! Yes, it's Carnival again, and what an awesome party! Aside from the countless reasons to come and study in the Netherlands and especially Breda, Carnival is such a special event that it's almost reason enough to visit us. It's typical in the south of the Netherlands, but for those who experience it for the first time, it's also a bit weird. What is Carnival? Carnival was originally a Catholic celebration that precedes a period of 40 days of fasting. It dates back to the Middle Ages, but nowadays it's just a festivity for everyone takes part in. Traditionally, it takes place from Sunday through Tuesday, but nowadays we celebrate it from Friday through Tuesday. Breda is transformed into a paradise of partying, dressing up, where everyone is equal. All social classes are cast aside. Everyone is friends with everyone. Even arch rivals bury their hatches for a while. It's one of the most fabulous events of the year. Let me explain a few things to you, and I'm sure images will convince you to join the celebration. As King Carnival, I've already given you a few tips, and now I need some help to spread the word. Carnival means dressing up or else you just won't fit in. And what's a kingdom without princesses? So these two ladies are going to celebrate Carnival for the first time and share their experiences with you.
My name is Priyanka Saturangani, and I'm from St. Martin. And I study International Tourism Management at Breda University of Applied Sciences.
So my name is Wanda Velin. I'm coming from France. I'm studying tourism in Breda University of Applied Sciences. I'm just here for a semester as an exchange student.
The two things that stand out the most, of course, are the outfits and the music. As for the outfit, just make sure it's beautiful and the music just helps with the silly atmosphere. Don't worry if you don't know the lyrics, because usually it doesn't make a lot of sense. There's no good or bad dancing, there's just celebrating. So ladies, bring my commands to the people and have a beautiful first day of Carnival.
Well, I found people were very nice, actually. Like, random people came and approached me and was like, oh, your dress is pretty and stuff like that. And I was interviewed by this one guy, and he just randomly came up to me and he started asking me questions, and I was like, okay. And then I answered it because, you know, why not? And I found people were very friendly and open as well. Yeah, it was nice. Random people were just dancing with people that they didn't know.
My first night was great, actually. I just went with some friends in some bars.
En als ik 's avonds stappen ga, roept zij mij altijd na. Hey joh je muts, hey joh je muts. Dan wil ik wel dat jij je muts opdoet. Die felgekleurde, want die staat zo goed.
Besides the music, everything was good. It was fun. It was a new experience, being with a lot of people, and I also liked the part about there was a band playing as well, and it was really nice music when I was there, and I was really enjoying that music.
In France, we don't have like a carnival like that during a few days. We just have one day. It's called Mardi Gras. It's just for kids in school. They just dress up and having fun together, but no adults, no grandparents, anybody's like partying in the city like that.
I saw a lot of extraordinary outfits, and they were all very different. I saw a lot of group outfits as well, which was really creative.
I think the most incredible costume that I saw, it was a guy with a giraffe costume. He makes it, I think, with a cartoon, and it was like 2 meters higher than him. So I really don't know how he can went in the bar with that, but it was quite impressive in the city to see that.
One of the biggest events is on Sunday night, and it's called Hulsen op de Markt. Believe me, you cannot miss this one. Would you believe me if I say there were 10,000 people on the big square?
No, like Breda, it's a small city. No, I don't believe that there will be.
Sensation Weiland Anthem. Maar dan net even anders. Los met de sneeuwbolletjes. Klappen met die handjes. Oh, dat wordt weer een zooi. Even opletten nou. Welkom in de feesttent, doe maar lekker af. Het is jammer van de zolder, maar het dak dat gaat eraf. Hakken, beuken, springen, de hut gaat uit zijn bol. Allemaal van links naar rechts, de tent die wordt gerold. Allemaal van links naar rechts, de tent die wordt gerold. Allemaal van links naar rechts, de tent die wordt gerold.
And what was it like?
It was absolutely crazy because there were a lot of people, but I don't like to be around big crowds, so it wasn't for me.
It was amazing, like there were so many people all around just dancing together.
Fast food is commonly eaten during Carnival, but I think it's important to eat healthy. And please drink water regularly.
Okay, so yeah, people were really surprised but also laughing with us, and they still took the bananas.
Eet veel bananen, bananen zijn gezond.
No, it's just so weird to talk about bananas like that.
Frankrijk is zo leuk. Daar wordt
One very important thing during Carnival is the parade. There's all sorts of floats going through the city and families gathering to watch them. I arranged a very special man to give you more background information about this event. He's the chairman of one of the biggest carnival organizations in Breda.
Well, an organization is a group of people who are celebrating Carnival together as a team. Second part is building a float. It's something we work on for approximately 10 months a year, ending up in the parade on Monday with Carnival. Well, the history goes way back actually to the Middle Ages, where the landlord decided to come up with a kind of end party. They were having a parade, just going out of their castle, going to actually the poor people, where they were sharing like candy, minor stuff, just to help them out. The special thing is that it's a nice mixture of both floats, huge floats, smaller floats, as well as a lot of groups. I think next to that, what it makes it really nice is definitely the narrow streets that we have in Breda. When you get to the city center, when a huge float like ours is coming through those streets, it really looks massive, and I think that gives a tremendous atmosphere. Best advice I could give is go out and enjoy the atmosphere. Learn from people about what it actually is all about, to also understand what a party is about. And then indeed look at the different aspects of Carnival. So do not just go into the pub, but also indeed try to dress up and be like the other people. Get in contact with other people you don't know, because I think that's also the time of the year where you can do that. And lastly, obviously, go to the parade and look at everything that's passing by, because it's beautiful.
It was amazing. Like I didn't expect all this work for a parade in Breda. I did expect a big parade like that in maybe a bigger city, but not in Breda.
The big floats, like they were really huge, and it wasn't anything that I expected. Yeah, I did feel it was a family atmosphere, like a family type atmosphere, because I saw a lot of kids as well, dressed up in cute little costumes, and I saw like parents match their kids as well, so that was really nice to see.
All good things must come to an end, and unfortunately so does Carnival, but not without an official closing ceremony.
I was just a little girl. I asked my mother, what will I be?
Where we say goodbye to the prince, my son, and he even has to give back the key of the city to the mayor, who normally doesn't dress like this. I'm very proud of my son. He did a fantastic job, and Carnival was a great success. Should we mention he was adopted?
No, I think he'll get here by himself.
What will be, will be.
The ceremony ends with the burning of the mascots, and they will be lowered down into the waters of Breda. A beautiful firework show follows next.
Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera.
I really did enjoy the Carnival in Breda. It was like, I really wanted to experience that, and I think I did. And yeah, of course, if I come back maybe in the Netherlands, I will definitely go there, but with some French friends to show them what did I experience during my Erasmus life. So yeah, it was really fun. I really liked that.
It was really a great experience, and I feel like everybody should experience it at least once. But it wasn't my scene. The crowd was too much, and there was a lot of music. So I don't know if I will go again next year. but it was something everyone should do once, and it was very creative and unique.
You're happy you did it?
Yes, yes, for sure.
And after all of this, Breda will return to her original self. See you next year, Carnival. Kusjes.
It's good, it's klaar. Thanks guys, love you, Valentijn. Doei.